Hello everyone, this is Chainbreaker. I am back. I'm gonna get you a cooking something I like to cook. I'm gonna get it to you. Listen, y'all, I have done about 3 cooking videos that I literally had to delete because of the issues that happened and the craziness stuff that happened. But this time I'm preparing some of the meals ahead of time a little bit. Let me show you what all I have in this these wings. Okay, and the wings. Okay, that's for my chili. Let me tell y'all the secret to the best wings ever. And what you do is get a little ingredients from some people, get some other ingredients from other people, and put together what you think you may like. Now, I love Tony Chachere's. How you spell Chachere's? Don't make me laugh. Okay? Slap your mama. You cannot go wrong with that. Okay? I put onion powder, garlic powder. This is the ultimate secret, y'all. I'm frying chicken wings now. This is the ultimate secret. Poultry season. People don't only use that when I got a little salt and a little pepper. I only need a little salt. You know why? Because these have salt in them. So just give you a little salt just for taste. Just a little bit. Okay? And I'm going to put some pepper in it. Okay. That's what was all in here, what I just showed you. Now I'm going to mix it up. Oh, and another secret is I should have did this. We don't even have no paper towel here. But I normally dry my wings out very well to make sure the seasoning don't fall off of them. But, oh well, we going with it today. But make sure that seasoning can get in there. I massage it in there, baby. Now, even though I love you, Wingstop, I love you. But, honey, to tell the truth now, a sister can be some competition up in there. Because my wings are good. And I'm making hot wings. And I'm going to show you what I use. But let me make sure this grease is hot first. Because I've been had it on. Oh, yeah, it's hot. I don't want it too hot. Burn up stuff. And what I do when you're cooking chicken wings like this, I cook the biggest pieces first. Cook all your big pieces first. Because you know why? Especially when you're cooking with older grease anyway, already starting off. I can't put the fan on right now because y'all don't hear it. But either way, it'll calm down. Because like I told y'all, I had the grease going before you even came on. But how y'all doing today? Today is going to be no face. I'm just going to cook these wings up and show you how. I just told you the little secrets to it. And cook them. Don't let them get soggy. Keep them on high. Not high, but a little over medium. And because all that chicken just calmed the temperature down. But anyway, cook them really well like that. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Okay. And let me get my fork. Well, what am I do? I normally use these forks right here. Big old forks right here. Stir mine. And the reason why I use the big fork is because sometimes these things are popping and carrying on. And to keep you from getting burnt, use a longer fork if you can. But while we waiting on these to cook, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Do I even have my thing? Yeah, it's almost like I'm doing a live because I do not plan on editing anything because I come to the conclusion, y'all, that I am going to go ahead and buy the editing program because I do know how to edit now. It's just when I put my little fancy editing together, guess what? It says, oh, you want this? You need to pay for it. Pay this and pay that. So I'm going to stop just trying to be super cheap. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get the editing program and get it to work. Now, depending on if I have time enough, do I try to edit this one and put it on there? But just in case I don't, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way through the meal with you all so we won't have any problems. Now, Something else I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna go ahead and cook the chili. And this is what I do, y'all. I don't just cook one thing. I put a little oil in there, just in case your ground beef is a little dry. I put a little oil in everything I cook when it comes to beef. Sometimes you can kind of tell your beef is full of oil and fat. You won't need any oil. But oh Lord, I'm about to waste this. But I'm gonna use the rest of this beef, and I'm gonna cook it up right here. I had it frozen. But while I'm cooking chicken wings, I'm also going to make me a little chili. Like I said, I put a little oil in there just in case this meat is a little dried out or whatever. So here is the beef. Now, this is not traditional, and I started using my little black skillet, and I probably should have, because this is more beef than I thought it was. And I might do just switch it over. Hold on for a minute. Let me see, can I get this out? I may just switch this over. Hold on for just a second. So how are y'all doing today? I hope everything's fine. Let me move this over here. I'm going to use this big skillet. Uh-oh. Y'all, I have a little small kitchen. And I'm trying to do stuff as I can. I'm going to turn these over a little bit. Get them to cooking. But yeah, y'all, the secret is, do you know I actually have gone to wing places, and when I live in the Atlanta area, and I watched the people how they cook the wings, and y'all, they just threw the wings in plain. And not that it was terrible, because what I've learned is, if they have a good seasoning, you really don't miss anything, because of that good seasoning they put on it, on the sauce. What is this? But what I learned is, I said, you know what? I want, this is my favorite one right here. I want to cook my chicken wings seasoned. And guess what I did? One day I was watching somebody, I can't even think of the name. I was watching somebody make wings. I want to say Gina in the kitchen with Gina. I'm probably saying it wrong. If y'all never watched her, she's a good cook too. I follow a lot of cooks, y'all. In the kitchen with Gina. I'm thinking that's her name. Anyway, Gina the one who taught me what I was always thinking. She said she seasoned her wings. And she's the one who put me on with the poultry seasoning. And I'm like, poultry seasoning? I probably want to put that on my chicken. I know people do use that in the dressings and stuff during the holidays. But I wouldn't have thought of poultry seasoning when I'm cooking any other time. I got stuff everywhere. But, okay, and now this is what I do with my beef. I season everything now, I'm telling you. I season everything. I do not cook a meat without it being seasoned now. And this is for my chili. I'm not making that big of a one. But this is what I do with my leftovers. Instead of throwing food away, I try to go ahead and use them up. So, whoever's craving what, I make a chili. And I didn't take out that many wings either. So, basically killing two birds with one stone. Because you know how when you go to a wing restaurant, you get about 10 pieces a piece, but I don't know why is it, y'all, when I'm cooking wings at home, wow, can you imagine if you cooking for 2 or 3 people, you cooking 20, 30 wings? That just seems like a lot to me. So what I do is just make sure I have some good sides or something else or whatever. So I'm cooking this beef up for the chili, and I'm cooking these wings up. And I'm going to make hot wing sauce out of them. Okay, go my daughter in the kitchen. Go get me the wing sauce to make sure you have it. So y'all see those wings frying up good, honey. And like I said, I don't really like how I had them. Here they are right here. See how I normally see that liquid in my bowl? That's a no-no, y'all. I don't play that. I just went to try to do this video so fast. And I didn't have any, I ran out of paper towel in my doggone kitchen. There's some more in the bathroom or something. But here's what I use, y'all. Let me tell you something. You can't go wrong with that. Frank's red hot wing sauce. Wing sauce. Not hot sauce. Wing sauce. And so what I do is, oh, look at my finger in the way. I finished cooking this up. Yeah, this is what I use. And these little bottles right here, y'all, I just happen to see them in the Dollar Tree. And I just got them, but I normally buy the regular sauce. Wing sauce. But I do that. Does anybody else do that? When I go to Dollar Tree, if I see them little dollar detergents, I even saw some little bitty bottles of Clorox. I don't know what it is. I just love getting little bitty stuff like that. So I stack up and get me a lot of that instead of getting the regular ones whenever I go to Dollar Tree. But you know, when I'm not going to the Dollar Tree, I just get the regular size in other stores like Walmart or whatever. But I don't know. You know, I had heard on this thing, it said, oh, be careful what you get from the Dollar Tree because it may be watered down or it may have a defect or whatever. I don't really know. I don't know how true that is. But they were just saying you can't buy everything from the Dollar Tree. That's basically what they were saying. But, hey, I've been buying it from there and it's been just fine. So I'm not going to worry about it, guys. You don't know what to get. I mean, I order stuff from China and everywhere, so, hey, I'm going with the flow. Okay. So I have cooked my ground beef. And I'm going to, let me clean out this sink. I'm getting ready to drain this ground beef. I'm trying to hurry it up, y'all, so the video don't be that long. You just get the gist of what I'm telling you. Okay, you can I drain my ground beef. Let me see. Let me put this in. Ooh! Child. Get as much of that oil as you can. Now, I normally would have me a decent pot. There it is right there. I just dumped it in there and realized here's my pot right here I'm looking for. Hold on with me. I'm doing a lot. But I want to put this in a pot, y'all. Hold on. Because like I said, I'm making chili. Hold on. Right there. And let me stir my wings. It should be about done. Okay. Now with this, it seems like I'm missing something. But what I'm gonna do is, I don't write these down or whatever. Great value, whatever kind you need, whatever kind you like to use, it don't really matter to me because I've used all kind of beans. I put the dark kidney beans in here. And like I said, I'm making a small one. And some people use all kind of beans. This I use black beans. Black beans is not an original chili. I just happened to have some black beans one day, and I know I like black beans. So I just said, why not put them in here? Okay, let me get a plate to get my chicken wings. Okay, so you see what I have in here. I have the beans in here, and I have the meat and everything else. My daughter's going to get me some paper towel, but I'm about to take up these wings. They look like they're about done. And you know they said the key to cooking wings is when they start floating to the top. Have y'all heard that? Well, that's the little key. And you know I keep trying to deny it, but you know what? It's some science to that. That's about when they are about done. When they float to the top, just like they said. And I think my wings gonna be about burned up by the time my daughter bring me down on paper towel. Wait a minute, my bathroom. Yeah, I could have used the napkins off the table. And she walking and taking her time. Here, hold the thing. This girl, I tell you now, if I would have told her to go watch a video game or listen to her favorite song, y'all, she would have hurried up. And she the main one love these things. And she gonna sit here, I'm telling her to hurry it up. They about to burn up. You think she moving fast? Let that cook last. Hold on. I'm getting a little of the oil off of these, but really, I'm gonna put these in a bowl. And what you want to do is, while they're hot, put that wing sauce on them. And I'm also going to check my wings, y'all, to see are they done. And guess what? If they're not done, put them back in the oil. Do you know that's how Koreans make their chicken really, really crispy? They really cook their chicken twice. So what I'm going to do is wash this bowl out really good so I can use it to shake my wings up. Hold on just a second. Ooh, this water is hot. You hear me? But yeah, I'm gonna while the chicken is cooking good, make sure they're done and all that. Get my wings. But yeah, just get all those ingredients I told y'all. Season your meat first. And if anything, if you can let it soak for like 30 minutes, not soak, but you know what I'm saying, let it marinate for about 30 minutes in that seasoning. That's even better. Anytime you cooking the meat, you never can go wrong if you go ahead and season it and let it sit for 30 minutes or more. You cannot go wrong. Now what I'm going to do, you see these right here? Make sure this thing's not hot. It's a little hot. But what I'm going to do is tear off one of my wings. Make sure they done. Okay? Woo! Uh-huh. They are and crispy too. And while they're hot, put as much salt you want. I'm not putting that much because when the second batch come out, I'm gonna add some more seasoning to it. And what I do is shake them up just like this. Look at them. Now you see I don't have that much sauce on them. It's because, like I said, when that back's right there. And another thing I do is, I learned this from a Chinese restaurant. I leave a little air going in my wings, because what happens is, if you let them just sit there, if you cover them up while they're still hot, I realize they're causing them to be soggy. You know, you don't cook them this long, and they're crispy and good. But if you take them out, let me turn this thing up. But if you take them out and cover them up immediately, they might go soggy on you. I said might. I don't know. Hey, you may know a secret I don't know. So I said might. But most likely, they'll go soggy if you cover them up right when they take them out. But anyway, so I leave my top open just like that a little bit. Let it get some air so it'll keep it crisp. Okay, now I got all my meat and my beans together. Why is it seems like, and then I season stuff all over again. You know, I season my meat, right? Garlic powder. And I'm going to season the beans too. See, sometimes people just season the meat and throw the stuff together. But you got to remember now, the beans are just plain. They just come out the can. So you need to season them too. I know what I'm missing, a little tomato. You know what I normally put in mine, y'all? I normally put, what's that little can of stuff? Oh, with all the stuff mixed together. Y'all don't know why I'm starting to forget everything. But it's called, oh my goodness, I can't even think of it. But anyway, it has the tomato and everything in it. Let me see, do I have a tomato? I don't even have a tomato. Now, how am I going to make a chili? How am I going to make a chili with no tomato sauce? Well, this is what you call another ghetto style video. But my daughter said she wanted some chili. Even though you're not crazy about tomato, you used to tomato being in the chili, aren't you? Because I don't know what kind of chili this is going to be. Let's go ahead and make it. Okay. You know when you're making chili, you put cumin in it. And here's the chili powder. This is not even open. Do I have another one that's open? I'm going to go ahead and open this one because I don't think I have another one open. But, I don't have a lick of, you know what happened? I don't know if you all watched my last video. I was cooking spaghetti. And I was waiting on my spaghetti. How about Walmart then delivered my food to somebody else? I had to get a refund. And I couldn't even, I'm out of bread, y'all, all kind of stuff. And I didn't even think about it till my daughter mentioned it. I said, oh, yeah, that's right, because I canceled my order because they delivered it wrong. They delivered it to the wrong house. So I'm going out today, y'all. I'm going to get some stuff. And what I'm going to do is, y'all see the gist of this chili. I might just buy me a chili pack too while I'm out. But just to give you a gist of how I do my meat, drain it, season the meat, season the beans, and then when I get my little chili sauce pack, even though I put cumin and all that in there and chili thing, I might still get a chili pack and put it in there, and I'm going to put that tomato base in there too. Oh my God, why I cannot think of it. It's the little can. People normally use it in sauces. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I can't think of it. But of course, all else, you do the old school chili. You can put your tomatoes in there and some sauce, tomato paste and all that. But this is just how I make mine. Now I'm going to go ahead and let this cook. Oh, let me tell you something too now. What I did with my onions. Lord, I done piled stuff out on my onions. I did have plenty of onions to put in here. I don't know how many I want. Do I want that many? It's a lot of onions. Let me see. And some people saute their onions before they cook them and all that. But like I said, when I go to the store, I'm going to buy the chili paste and the tomato sauce. And we're going to eat that later on. I'm going to add that to my chili. And I'm going to let it cook for a while. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, look at my wings. They floating. So is that the sign they done? That could be the sign. Because with your second batch of chicken, remember now, it's really already hot because you just cooked a batch of chicken already. So they will cook faster. So they are floating, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out. And like I said, if all fails, always open up the chicken and check it. And if one piece is not done, it's probably not all of it done. So put it right back in the grease. Don't worry about it. Because like I told you, that's what the Koreans do anyway. They fry their chicken twice. So let me get a little knife. And let me cut one of these chickens. See, make sure they done. Let me see now. Hold up now. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. I might need to do one more minute. See, I ain't playing with this chicken, y'all. Y'all can play with it if you want to. I'm not playing with it. I'm going to give it one more minute. I didn't see any blood, but I saw a little pink, and I don't want to see any pink. Now, you see how I'm going to go ahead and let this chili cook. See how it's going to be already cooking. It's going to be cook. So, by the time I go to the store and get the rest of the seasoning, it'll be good and ready. I know my daughter wanted something now, but girl, wait a minute, let me hold the camera. Go look over there. We might have a can over there. Go look over there. Tomatoes. Look, any kind of tomatoes. You can put tomato paste, tomato whatever. What is it? And I'm just gonna stay to show y'all this. But anyway, y'all, so you all have the gist of cooking the wings. I guarantee you, if you just cook your wings plain and then put the sauce on there, I guarantee you will tell the difference if you pat dry your wings with paper towel. Make sure they dry. Season them with all the stuff I told you. And like I said, if you can wait 30 minutes, you don't have to. Right away, I put them in. Sometimes it doesn't matter. And fry them, then put the wing sauce or whatever kind of sauce, whatever you're going to put on the seasoning. And I guarantee you can tell the difference. You see, I'm still letting my chili fry. Look, I'm saying it wrong. Still letting my chili boil. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because, like I said, I'm going to have to go to the store and I'll finish that up then. So we'll just practice on the wings and make sure they come out good. There they are. They looking good. Did I even say chain breaker or whatever? Y'all, I don't know what y'all think about chain breaker. That's not a man name. But I'm just saying chain breaker because I am a chain breaker. I'm all for making things different. I'm not a traditional woman. All kind of things have happened to me, and you know, like I said, at our ancestry, they were chained with real chains, metal. Today, we are chained in our mind. Our mind is changed. So that's why I said chain breaker. And I know a lot of the young people, y'all definitely are doing it. You're changing a lot of things. And I just want us to keep it up or whatever. And I just called my followers Lovely Liberators because that's the name my daughter come up with. I have yet to put it on my YouTube, I think. But I'm going to add it on there. Love Liberator. So y'all tell me what you think about the name. Look up Liberators and see what Liberator means. And I have the meaning of chain breaker on my channel, on my page. So who do you think you more of, a chain breaker, or you think you a liberator? But it doesn't matter to me, whatever you call yourself, long as we making changes. Okay? Now see how these are hot? I'm going to add these to these right here. And I'm going to add some more sauce. Now that I have my complete black batch, I don't put that much sauce. Because you know, this girl, I'm never going to be able to put enough sauce for her anyway. So I just put enough just to put it on that time they're hot. Now come over here and look at them. Now don't they look good? Don't them things look good? Look at that, y'all. You see how that seasoning on them? And then that sauce. Ooh, girl, those are good wings, I'm telling you. Well, anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all long. I just want to show y'all my famous wings. I think it's brilliant to season them before you actually put your sauce on there. You can't go wrong. Like I said, be careful with the salt if you're going to use some other seasonings. And plus the, you know, the wing sauce will season it too. So, but anyway, I hope y'all all be blessed. Take care. Remember, God loves you and we do too. Have a good day. I'm back. We've gone to Walmart. I see how I put these tomatoes in here. Let me show y'all what I couldn't speak of. Rotate. Oh my God! As I'm talking to y'all, I noticed I got 5 roasted. So that means it's gonna be hot. Oh my God! Anyway, y'all, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Because, you know, a lot of people get the tomatoes and they get paste and all that stuff. I don't do all that. I get Rotel, the diced tomatoes, and the green chilies. That's what I get. And see how once you put that in, and then I bought some chili, mild chili season. Now, I saw that mild, but I did not see 5 roasted. Oh, y'all, we were about to burn up. I'm going to add a little bit more. I think I have enough in here. You really don't have to use a lot on everything. But anyway, that was the end of it. I put a little sugar in there because anytime you use tomatoes, that is acidic and it has like a bitter taste sometimes. So anytime you make a sauce with tomatoes, just put a little sugar in there to get that bite off there. See, now you see, that became a nice thing. I remember I added the fresh onions to it, and I put this Rotel in it, and I put chili sauce in it. So that should make you a quick, good chili. And sometimes I add kernel corn. Other than that, that's just a quick chili. All right. See y'all later.